I was thrown out of a nightclub for refusing to stop dancing on a table.
There we are.
What was the name of the nightclub?
It was called Cindy's.
Cindy.
This has taken on a whole new...
David couldn't think of a name and went, think of your dolls. Why were you on the table? What was the occasion?
It was just... there were just a group of us went to this nightclub, you know, on a Saturday night, I think, and got very pissed.
When they said, please stop,
yeah.
What did you say back?
Hammer time.
Well, I think I was sort of, if you can imagine this, in a slightly drunken state of self-righteousness. And I sort of thought I wasn't doing any harm.
What kind of music were you into then?
Yeah, you know, whatever was on.
What? Quite fast
What
foxtrot?
music? What
What are we talking about? This is going at some speed. I'm getting on the table.
No, it was, you know, it was pop music.
When
they
was
play
pop
music?
No. The expression pop music is totally legitimate. It is not in the same category as talking about the hit parade. You can say pop music without turning to tweed.
Lee, it's time to reach a decision here.
Miranda, what is our decision?
Well, I've seen David drunk many times, but I've never seen him dance before.
So you're thinking it's a lie?
I think it's a lie.
It so has to be a lie.
It's got to be a lie. I thought it was a lie when he said, once in a nightclub, my shutters went down.
You're saying it's a lie. David, is it the truth or is it a lie?
It is a lie.
Next. It's Jason.
All right. I once put out a fire using my neighbour's milk.
There we are, Lee's team. Is that possible?
Was it a very small fire?
It was, you know, a fire. Say for example, that desk was on fire. It was about that big, and it wasn't just one neighbour's. It was about 15 neighbours.
15 neighbours. What time of day was this?
In the morning when the milk came.
One of your neighbours were up early enough to bring the milk.
It was a Saturday. It's a Saturday. They having a lie-in and you get double milk because of the Sunday, you know.
So what was on fire, please?
It's just on a field. There was like some dried grass.
Just a bonfire, then?
Well, we just thought, oh, look at that dried grass. Let's set it on fire. And you know, that's what you do when you're 25. I think we were about 8 or 9.
But basically, you're an arsonist. You started the fire.
Yes.
And then stole some milk in order to put it out. When it could have just burnt out quite happily on its own. There was no need, really, to pour...
Yeah, but at 8, I've not got this knowledge of fire. I'd seen 3 episodes of London's Burning. I don't know why...
I'm not sure that adds up, Jason. How long's London Burning been on?
I think you can believe him. He's seen London's Burning.
I'm not sure London's Burning, the programme, was on.
So you're disputing when London's Burning first came onto our screen?
Yes, that's it, yeah.
Right, Jason was born in 1981, so he is alleging that by 1989, London's Burning was already on television. I believe him.
1981, he looks like me uncle.
Anyway, can we get back to the story? How far did you have to go to get the milk?
I was a kid, I didn't measure it. I mean, about...
Give us a rough...
12.5 metres.
About 12.5
metres.
Why don't you just get a knock at the door and say, quick, the field's on fire?
Because then that would be admitting that there was a fire. Whereas in this instant, the only thing that happened was a milkman got sacked for not delivering milk.
So there was, just to clarify, before we say our decision, you took how many bottles of milk to put out the fire?
15 or so.
15?
15, 10.
Well, I take you back to your earlier answer, which was 15 houses, and on a Saturday they got double milk.
He's very fair-minded. He took 1 pint from each.
So what are you going to say, Lee? What are you going for here?
Oh,
I don't know now.
The whole answer was delivered in such an implausible and frankly guilty-sounding way.
What do you think, Miranda?
I think it's a truth.
Well, Jason, where were you brought up?
Manchester.
Yeah, you see, I was brought up around Manchester, and I can imagine the bit about you saying, all right, let's go in there and set fire to a field. Believable. Yeah. The bit where you go, oh, no, that's a bit big. Better put it out with some milk and be good citizens. Yeah. Doesn't really sort of add up.
So what are you gonna plump for?
You're saying the truth.
Truth.
You're saying a lie.
Yeah.
I'll go with Miranda and say we think that's the truth.
You're saying it's the truth. OK, so, Jason, is it the truth?
Is a truth.
Well done.